Hi everyone, very good morning. Welcome back to Republic Spoken English Academy Kalburgi. My name is Dattu GH. I am a professional spoken English trainer. I have been teaching spoken English and communication skill since around 10 years. In this video, I am very excited to talk about importance of reading newspaper for English improvement. Dear students, you need to understand how actually newspaper is very important for English communication skill. If you want to build your self-confidence, if you want to develop your English language, you must read English newspaper, which will help you to improve your English speaking skill. If you want to take your English to the next level, if you want to improve your vocabulary, if you want to develop your sentence formation, English newspaper is the rich source which you can use to improve your English communication. In this video I am going to explain and I am going to talk about how newspaper is very important and how to actually read newspaper and why to read newspaper. I will talk about it. And you can see here I have taken here Hindu newspaper image, and you can read Hindu newspaper, okay, if you want to learn English communication. And Hindu newspaper is the best paper according to my opinion, because in fact I have been reading this newspaper since many days, okay. I have actually learned a lot from Hindu newspaper. I have improved a lot by reading Hindu newspaper. It helps you to develop your vocabulary, it helps you to build your sentence formation, it helps you to gain knowledge about current affairs, it helps you a lot okay, for your English improvement. That's why, for example, whenever you talk English with somebody, who it means when you are talking to someone in English, you get stuck, means you don't remember words, you don't recall proper words. Why it happens? Because it means you don't have vocabularies in your minds, it means you cannot recall vocabulary. If you want to improve your vocabularies, if you want to expand your vocabulary, you must read a newspaper, okay. A newspaper will help you to improve your vocabulary. Second, newspaper helps to build sentence formation. If you don't know how to make sentence, if you are not able to frame sentence properly, you just read newspaper. Newspaper helps you to build a sentence formation. Many students tell me, sir, I want to speak English, but I don't know how to make sentence, I don't know how to frame sentence. But newspaper will help you to frame sentence. And one more thing I want to tell you how newspaper is very important. For example, if you are students who are appearing for CT exams, such as there are so many exams which you have to face. The newspaper will help you to update your knowledge. Like if you want to develop your current affairs knowledge, if you want to develop your GK knowledge, newspaper is very rich source which you can use to improve your and current affairs knowledge, as well as GK knowledge. And in newspaper there are many sections, such as sports news you can read, and political news you can read, and you can read about many topics, okay. There are so many topics that are covered in newspaper. You can read about any topic. And I would like to request all of you to start your English newspaper reading journey. It will help you, because many students come to me and ask me that, sir, I want to speak English fluently and confidently, what can I do, how can I just improve my English? I want to give you best tips to improve your English. Reading newspaper. And how to read newspaper, I am going to tell you. See, when you are reading newspaper, you have to read loudly, okay. You have to pronounce word, every word. When you are reading newspaper, you read it loudly, read it loudly. And you have to choose your interesting news. Like if you like sports news, you read a sports news. If you like political news, you can read political news. And don't choose which is not which is not interesting for you. You have to choose news which is which you are interested. So if you read interesting news, you will learn about it, okay. You will get knowledge about it. That's why In fact, in offline class also, I will suggest my students to read newspaper. In fact, I have suggested and I always tell my students to read English newspaper for English improvement. And I hope you have understood whatever I have spoken today, and have explained the high importance of newspaper. I have spoken about how newspaper will help, how to read newspaper, and I have talked about it. I hope you understood. Thank you all of you for watching this channel. Thank you.